Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. A warm welcome from St James's Park, a home of football since 1880. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got to that stage, the semi-final first leg of the Champions League. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Barcelona.
It could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield...
Dani Olmo plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. And so the first half kicks off. Put into the box. And it's only just cleared the crossbar.
Well, great cross, good run, but just not the perfect finish.
Tonali. Joelinton. Joelinton. Good possession with a gear change coming. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Dani Olmo. Onto Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Barcelona have possession again. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's really nice. Murphy. Tonali. Now, what can they do from here? Having a look. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Put into the middle. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended. Dani Olmo. On to Pedri. Dani Olmo. Lamine Yamal. Pedri. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal.
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
That's a good ball. Now Lewandowski. Now, can he get the cross in? Real chance. Oh, that was hit hard. Less is more sometimes.
Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Played into the box. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Rafinha. Options available in the middle. For the lead here. What a challenge. Perfectly executed. And this could be the moment for a counter. Gordon. That's not a bad-looking ball. The ball back with Barcelona now. And a change in possession.
That was really good defending.
And the run goes on. Dani Olmo! And met by solid goalkeeping. And the ball comes in. Pedri. This could be, and it's in! The opening goal to get this semi-final off and running.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And Lewandowski's finish was excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Joelinton. Now Tonali. Kieran Trippier. Murphy. Now Tonali. Joelinton. Now Tonali. that's going to be all for the first half here in Newcastle. One of the players who always asks questions of defenders is Robert Lewandowski. He's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Barnes. An attack that's come to nothing. Pedri. On to Koundé. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Pedri. Beautifully weighted ball. Good patient build-up. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. They might get caught on the break here. Barnes. Joelinton. Murphy. Barca recovering possession well. Rafinha. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Gordon. This has to be. A chance not apparent yet. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And Newcastle making a change now. Over it comes. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Lamine Yamal. On to Pedri. De Jong. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Players waiting in the centre. Now, what can they do from here? Ball lost and the chance gone. "20 minutes left to play. Promising looking ball. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, if Newcastle score now, these fans will go absolutely wild. What a finish we've got here.
And that goes out for a throw. De Jong. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Lewandowski. And they've got to find reverse gear now. And this could be the moment for a counter. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Good passing. Not looking to force it just yet.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
The good move that needs some end product now. Right idea, but the wrong side of the fine margins. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Lamine Yamal. Pedri. Onto Pedri. Promising position, this. Frenkie de Jong. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
And the forward progress continues. Lewandowski. De Jong now. Pedri. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. And he's in now. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And that's the final whistle. A positive performance from Barcelona. They hold the advantage going into the second leg.
Well, that was a top-quality performance. They were sharp in attack, they passed it with purpose, and they closed the ball down really quickly. This display gives them 1 foot firmly in the final.
Well, of all the players to catch the eye today, surely none more so than Robert Lewandowski. He's shown us all of his talents.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got to that stage of the Champions League, the semi-final second leg. It's Barcelona facing Newcastle United.
On paper, Barcelona should win this tie, but lose focus, concede early, and it might just become a difficult game for them.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Dani Olmo in central midfield, and leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. is today's Newcastle United lineup?
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
It's Newcastle United with the first touch, and we're underway. Not letting them have it.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Good work from Barca to win back possession. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Really promising pass. Lewandowski. Could be something developing here. Joelinton. One to latch onto here. And there won't be any rebounds there. Dani Olmo. Now Lewandowski. Pass one, what's next? Well, ambitious effort. That didn't really take much saving by the keeper. Now here comes the press. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Just waiting for the moment to break through. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
This could get interesting. And it's opened up. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
The keeper can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Sandro Tonali. Beautifully weighted ball. Barcelona with the ball again. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Lewandowski, promising looking ball. And it's given away. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Pedri. Rafinha. On to Pedri. The ball taken away from them. Played in, and this could be. And against the post. Rafinha. Pedri. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Jacob Murphy. Joelinton. Anthony Gordon. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Dani Olmo. On to Pedri. Dani Olmo. Good ball, now what to do with it?
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Put in towards Lewandowski. A free kick awarded here, the refs viewed that as a foul. And played back to Nick Pope. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. A miscue in the final third there. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Dani Olmo. Barnes. Joelinton. Murphy. Joelinton. Jacob Murphy. Joelinton. Great instinct there to cut it out. Dani Olmo. On to Lewandowski. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Chance. And they've scored a goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Sandro Tonali. Joelinton. Well, that's not going to cut it. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. That's not a bad-looking ball. An hour played, 30 to go now. Joelinton. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lewandowski. On to Pedri. On to Lewandowski. And that's been nicely won by the defence.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Jacob Murphy. Dani Olmo. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Joe Linton. Dan Burn. Could be setting something now. On to Pedri. Rafinha. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the attack collapses. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Tonali. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Johan Wissa. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Good reading of the game.
You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football. He's in here, and it's taken away. Terrific. Dani Olmo. On to Lewandowski. And they've been given a free kick for that. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. In the right position to cut out the pass. Jacob Murphy. Beautifully weighted ball. A promising move stalls. Sandro Tonali. Murphy. Joe Linton. De Jong now. Played in with that. It's full time, and Barcelona can celebrate booking their place in the final.
Well, what a good win that was over the two games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance of lifting the trophy.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.